with a default of fixing. I would say all women, we've been holding society together. We literally carry the world on our shoulders, in our tummies, and in our hands. People always turn to the women in society to say, you're gonna fix it, right? You got it, right? You're gonna save the children, right? You're gonna cook the food, right? You're gonna make sure that the funeral service is good, right? You're gonna make sure that you contact this person, right? And we are the people that hold everything. And so many times some of the things we're carrying is not even the trauma we experience, it's just the weight of the world, the responsibility. And so in these conversations and these masterclasses that I'm having is to point us back to ourselves. Initially this week, I thought about us developing the most romantic, loving, caring, honest, open, kind, gentle, celebratory relationship with ourselves first. And in the process of making the decision to do that, you start to find yourself in circles with people and events that just brings healing to those scars and those wounds, because your mission is to put the mask on yourself first so you can rescue other people. It's not going to change that women are going to be what they call the hands that rock the cradle of the world. It's not going to change. What needs to and must change with emergent and the most, I don't know how to say it, what needs to happen right now in this moment, even as you sit here and we wrap this up, is that you have to change the way you look at and treat you. And then you can work on those things that might be in your way, your stumbling blocks. So make that decision today, my dear friend, as you ask that wonderful question, whether it's for yourself or to help others, because I know you do great work with women, is we have to come back to honoring ourselves, to valuing our voice, to valuing our beliefs, to valuing our values first, before we can do the work that's required to heal, do the work that's required to help people heal. You cannot be for someone what you haven't learned to be for yourself. And my sisters, I have to tell you, when I went through divorce, all the wonderful things I tried to do for my marriage, for my ex-husband, I don't want to say it was all in vain, but for me, it was like throwing stuff to the wall and hoping something sticks, because guess what? When I went on complete empty, I had nothing more to give to that marriage. I had nothing more to give to that relationship. And everyone around me loved me, but they questioned why. And most of all, he was like, what are you doing? Why are you trying to make me do this stuff? Why are you asking me to do this? Why are you stepping back from that? Because now I was on empty. So I couldn't do anymore. And that's when I said, like, when I hit age 33, I came to that pivotal moment where I was not going to continue to just get over stuff. I was not going to do something because you expected it. I was going to show up because everyone was waiting. I was going to show up because I knew that's what I wanted to do. I was going to be married because I knew where I wanted to be, and that's who I knew I wanted to be with. I was going to do the job that I felt most fulfilled for the while. I have great dreams, visions of my life, but I'm going to show up to a job that I love. I switched careers, took a $7 pay cut, and within 3 months, I got a $10 increase. So that means I made $3 more. And then within the next 2 months, I made even 4 more. Then I got bonuses. So Dr. Wendy Hayes says, our self-worth is first. And in that process is where the healing comes, the 4 P's: peace, purpose, passion, perseverance. Perseverance is not getting over it. Perseverance is learning and growing through it. All right, I went on enough on that, but hear me. And I pray that this helps. Give me a yes. Someone tell me something. We have to. If you believe that we as women must take care of ourselves, tell me a yes in the chat as I drop this link to the document in the chat for us. And you get to go with this. And I am also going to send you an affirmation as you act to your daily practice. Lisa says yes. Francisca says yes. I want to thank you all for being here with me and with the rest of us today from literally all over the world. from the Caribbean, Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, from Africa, Nigeria and Ghana, from South Florida, from Guyana, from Arizona. I think Sister Wendy's in Massachusetts. I believe this is powerful. I know that we're on to something. I know that you are on to the best version of yourself. Indiana, Sister Wendy says. I give you love, light, and blessings. I definitely am going to hang out for another 10 or 15 minutes, but I'm going to stop the live feed and